Right, that side, subtract that side. So that... Let me just check this. So that... I mean, that's already not enough space in there. I need to like extend this out. That's fine. Right, that turns on. But if there's more stuff in it... Why do I have so much string? Wait, why is the string broken? I broke it? But if there's more stuff in there, it doesn't turn on. So only when you get down to almost empty, then that turns on, right? So far, so good. Maybe I'll stick all of those in there for now. And then... when it's almost empty, you piston to there. Well, I mean, first of all, these have to be moved over. And you know what? Let's make that that. Hopper, hopper, hopper. We might need more of these. Let's make it that. More powered rail, just in case. So that's the default. Wait, no, that's not right. That's not right. That's not how that works. That's not how that works, because it comes in. It'll come in, and then... Yeah, no, that's not how that works. Oh, yes, it is. It'll come in... It'll come straight in there and turn around that way. And then when we switch this off, it'll go... No, no, that's right, that's right. Need more rails, though. Not that many. Ah, don't do that. What are you doing? What are you, what is this? Right? Right. Um, so by default it should be like that. Where are my pistons? When? Why did I give myself so much space? Hold on. When this activates, it will... Maybe I don't need that much space. There's gonna have to be a conditional... You know what, this will be better this way. Because we also need to have a manual override at some point. So let's say we do that. And then on the other side of this, switch coming in, which, when the card comes through there, and the card is never going to be empty. When the card comes through there, it does activate that. But also I think when the passenger card comes through, it should also activate that. Which... can step over. Not sure if this is necessary though. It's kind of redundant actually, because the two cards should always be next to each other anyway. Some of those have to be powered. Right, so if a card goes through there, then that activates as well. Alright, same for that one. Now this has got stuff in it. If I push this... I have to push it around the other way. I should put one more powered rail on there. Stick a block here for now. So then when this thing empties out, eventually that will open and it will leave. So when the card is almost empty, it will leave. Right, very good. But only, we want that to happen only if someone is here. Which means this needs to subtract. Oh, did it leave? Okay, it left. And there it is. When we get down to a little less than 2 stacks, it will leave. Very good. But this does not catch a signal until somebody is there, which means let's have to go above, because we want this to be walkable. I want to be able to walk through this. So we say take this signal from there, right? If I stand there, then this turns off, which allows this signal to go through. Let me get in there. Oh, too much stuff. Okay, first of all, this cat, put that there. Put some of this stuff away. Let me just make some space. I don't need to make some space. Push that back. Right, so even though the cat is almost empty, it doesn't go unless I'm standing here. And then it does go. Okay, very good. So far so good. And then this is so complicated. So complicated. And then the next part is when this is on, it needs to send this card on its way. Which wouldn't that be easier the other way around? It would be easier the other way around because because we should just keep all the circuitry between the two cards because they have to control both cards. What am I doing? Why is it over there? Okay, so I'm gonna like rebuild this but flipped around. So I'm gonna just do this all over again, except like a mirror because I want it's actually easier to circuitries in between. Now before I do that, I need to make sure I have enough space in here for the circuitry. Okay, so right. How much space do we need for circuitry, actually? Yeah, no, this will be much better off if the circuitry is in between the two tracks. So far so good anyway. Let me just keep making this, but I will demolish all of this later on and rebuild everything. We need manual mode. Manual mode just turns this on permanently. No, it turns this off permanently. Manual mode. Right, so manual mode is just another thing. Another torch. Wait. No, that's super awkward, isn't it? Manual mode. This torch can't power this directly. I need to have it so that there's a bit of redstone dust here. Good. Okay, so let me turn this around. Right, if we do that... Oh no, it's looping! It's a loop. Okay, stop looping. So then, manual mode... Ah, yes. Engineering, everyone. Manual mode is that. And then the lever... When the manual mode is... Oh, wait a minute. Why does it work differently on the other side? Is this an AND or an OR? If the manual mode is off and someone is in the cards, it goes automatically. So now, if that's on, and if I'm in the cards, it still can't receive a signal. Did this work differently on the other one? No, this is how it worked, right? So, wait. I thought we switched on the manual mode. No, it's not inverted. No, this is not meant to be inverted. It's meant to be just a straight signal coming in. Right, so that if manual mode is on... Oh, just why did I invert it? Why did I invert it? So if the manual mode, if that signal is on, then we can't receive signal. Right, that's manual mode. And then the override button simply activates this piston. So if we have, let's say, a block there and then a wire going across, the button goes there, the lever goes there. And then where would I put those switches? Back there? Makes the most sense, because if it's here, I guess you can face them this way too. Either face them that way or I just have them above there, right? If we can have the buttons like up there. Okay, right. And now that I've done this, I feel like I can dramatically simplify the loading station back in the Guardian farm. Well, maybe not.